All righty then. All righty then. Looks like we're good to go here, my friends. Looks like we are good to go. Just making sure I see this in the Facebook group here so I can grab the link and get the old push notifications sent out. All that sort of good, fun stuff that we do. What's up, guys? It is Thursday, and obviously, with the promo we got going on right now, man, things are absolutely rocking and rolling. Things are moving along very, very nicely, and just got daily sales coming in every single day. Albert, what's up? How you doing? How you doing? All right, so let me get the old push notification sent out here. Hopefully, it'll be nice and speedy and efficient on its way out. Boom. Right there. There it goes. You guys should have that, I don't know, in just a minute or two. Maybe a few seconds. Maybe a few seconds. We'll see. We'll see what happens. And what's up, Tony? What's going on? Good to see you, bro. Good to have you on here. All right. Let me drop. There it is. Boom. Live notification right there. Awesome stuff. So let me drop the everyone tag. Let everybody know that we're live here on Facebook. Hey, everyone, join us live now. Boom, boom. Okay, cool. All right. Bert already got the push. I got the push, so that means the push went out. Now, fun and exciting stuff for you today, guys. We're going to do it a little different. I know we normally do the like the post of the day on a Thursday, but we normally do the post of the day on a Thursday when we're doing our weekly webinars, because the weekly webinars, we set the countdown timer on the sales page to expire on Friday. So we really push the webinar replay hard. And, that's Thursday, kind of makes sense. Day and a half to go, FOMO, all that good stuff. But today we're going to do it a little bit different. Now, obviously, we have a month-long promo. It's all month long. Goes to January 3rd, only $9.95 to get in. Just absolutely awesome. Epic, amazing value. Not probably. Take out the probably. Forget I said that. Rewind. The best offer that personally I and we have ever done. End of story. So everybody comment that right now. Comment that right now. Best offer ever done. Best offer ever done. Okay. Now, I'm going to show you something pretty incredible here. I know it's tough to see, but right there, that, my friends, is 482. 482 team sales. Holy guacamole, my friend. Holy guacamole. I almost said the other word. Holy guacamole. But comment that, guys. Best offer ever. Best offer ever. I mean, seriously. Are you going to find a better value in online marketing than what we got going on right now? No, you will not. You will not find a better offer anywhere. It doesn't exist. It doesn't exist. $9.95 and you get $10,909 in proven documented value, proven documented results. We have a Facebook group that shows all the results. I mean, what else? Realistically, what else could you ask for? Besides it being free, and free offers do not pay, my friend. You can't make money with free. Can't make money with free. Because I see those comments on my content all the time. Why can't it be free? Because you can't start a business for free. You can start it for a ridiculously low, crazy price of $9.95, which is what we have, which is working extremely well. Oh, man. Coffee. Good. All right. So what I want to do today, again, is a little something different. And point some things out here. Is my screen a little blurry? A little bit. So I want to point out a little hack, a little TikTok hack. Now, how many of you guys are actively using TikTok for your business? If you're not, I'm just telling you right now. If you're not using TikTok for your business, you are literally leaving money on the table. So if you're using TikTok as one of your promotional methods, just comment TikTok down below. I just want to get a feel for how many people of you guys are on right now that are actively using TikTok for your business. And then I'm going to show you a TikTok hack that you guys can use. And I actually got this TikTok hack from, I mean, I kind of knew this, but I didn't know the way it was really being utilized. Kirsty and I were talking last night, and she was literally like kind of demoed it for me and showed me what she was doing. And I was like, dude. I said, dude. I was like, dude. That's pretty solid right there. So if you guys are using TikTok, comment TikTok. Celeste says, it's my best platform. So I'll give you my secret formula. It all starts with TikTok. And I'm going to give you some insight on a conversation that Kirsty and I were having yesterday. And it came to, we were talking about marketing. We were talking about promoting. We were talking about, kind of like where we promote, how we promote, the ramifications if we don't promote. And that's very, very important here too. And for me, the reason why we're bringing this up today is, for me, it all starts with TikTok. So my two hottest platforms that probably yield me the most amount of results is TikTok number one, and then Facebook Reels number two. Okay, TikTok by far number one. That's where the most amount of people come into my business. They start the process of coming into my business over on TikTok. So number one, TikTok. Number two, Facebook Reels. So they start there. It all starts with short form videos. And you guys have heard us talk about this over and over and over again. It all starts with short form videos. And then from short form video, we take them over to long form video. Now for you, you could be sending them to your capture page, your sales funnel, and then taking them from a short form video, they get into your funnel, they go to a long form video, which is the video sales presentation, whatever funnel you're using, it doesn't matter. Webinar funnel, Black Friday promo, $100 offer, $20 offer. It's still a long form video. Okay. So you go from short form to long form. Okay. So that's the flow. And that's what we teach inside of our system. So if that makes sense, comment makes sense, short form to long form. But for me, instead of sending them to a funnel, instead of sending them to, putting them through our funnel, I send them over to YouTube. Same thing. You're still sending them to a long form video, but I utilize YouTube for more my personal branding. Now, can you guys do this yourself? Abso-freaking-lutely you can. 1,000% you guys could be doing this. We just give you the tools and the funnels and everything you need right out of the gate, so you don't have to worry about YouTube. If you don't have a YouTube channel, if you're not on YouTube, you have the tools, you have the resources that you need. But once you start to kind of grow and develop and you increase your skills, you increase your abilities, all of those things, you should really start looking at YouTube. So again, I've talked about this before, but the people that are like, I'm looking at the leaderboard right now. Okay. I'm looking at the leaderboard. Okay. So I'm not going to read like, sales or whatever. I'm going to go down the list of names. Okay. Right from the top down on our team right now. Okay. You have Catherine, me, Kirsty, Richard, Shannon, Celeste, Cynthia. All of those people have multiple, everyone I just named has multiple sales this week. Everybody that I just named. What is the one common denominator that every single one of those people have? Comment down below. What is the one common denominator that every single one of those people have? Rashila, George, Corey, how are you? Good to see you guys. Thanks for being on here. Steven, how are you? Good to see you. Thanks for joining. So literally the people that are on the leaderboard right now that have multiple sales. Okay, Cynthia, Celeste, Shannon, Richard, myself, Kirsty, Catherine. All those people, what do we all have in common? Every single one of us. What do we all have in common? And I'm going to tell you right now that not every one of us, everyone that I just named, not every one of those people start the same way. But a lot of us end the same way. Think about that. Yeah, so what do we have in common? Yes, of course we have consistency. That's a given, right? We all, if we're making consistent sales, multiple consistent sales, we are consistent. But the one thing that we do have in common, which all you guys are commenting on, is YouTube. We, at some point, bring people over to YouTube. Now, why is YouTube great? YouTube is great because number one, it's a search engine. Number two is 2 words. And again, I'm going to quiz you guys. Pop quiz today. I didn't really realize I was going to be doing pop quizzes today, but it is what it is. So you guys are going to learn something. So number one, we've talked about YouTube as a search engine. We know that, right? So it starts with short form video, and I'm going to swing back to those in a minute because that's kind of why we're here today, is doing a little TikTok hack, okay? So you start with short form video, and then you end up on YouTube. Now, YouTube is important because number one, it's a search engine, and number two, what else? It's a 2-word phrase that I use all the time. What else can YouTube do for you? Yes, it's branding. We know it's branding, but there's 2 words. And it also is the same thing as our results Facebook group. Our results Facebook group does the same exact thing that YouTube does. They both provide the same amount of what? What is it? 2 words. 2 words. You guys should know this. Okay, what is it? So they go from short form video, they land over on YouTube, they're there, they see you. What else do they see? What else is that for your lead? It's the same thing going over to our results Facebook group where you do the ATM method. You invite somebody in there, you tag them on a post, you message them, you say, hey, did you see the post I tagged you in? It's also what? Come on, you guys are shy, man. Come on, let's go. Let's go. Get in there. So yes, authority positioning. It is authority positioning, but what else is it? What else is it when someone sees you on YouTube and they see your video and they see the comments and they see that stuff, and then over in the ATM group, the results Facebook group, what is that? 2-word phrase. Okay, documented results, very, very close. You're very, very close. And it is authority positioning too. It is that as well. But there's one thing that it really nails down. The ATM group really nails this down. Being on YouTube really nails this down. Yes, Julie. Woo! Julie nailed it. Social proof. Social proof. When your videos are out there and you start getting likes and comments and other people kind of seeing what you're doing, it creates social proof. Social proof. Our results Facebook group does this. You being on YouTube does this. Okay. So the one thing, everybody that's at the top of the sales board right now that all have multiple sales, and this is pretty much every single week, we all have one thing in common: YouTube. We all use YouTube, right? Now, the cool part about this, and this is where it gets, this is where like the individual starts to come into play. This is where, some variables start to come into play, because I'll give you guys some example. Like Kirsty kills it on Facebook. I do very well on TikTok. Catherine slays it on Instagram. I suck on Instagram. Like, my Instagram account is like in the doghouse, and it does not do well. We still teach it. We still show you guys how to use it because for some it works really well. But for me, I do really, really well on TikTok. Now, others do well on TikTok too, but certain people do better on certain social platforms. So it all starts up here with short form content, which leads to long form video. Okay. So yeah, more of you guys commenting social proof right now. 100%. Okay. So we're going to circle back to TikTok and talking about this TikTok hack. And again, shout out to KS because she and I were talking about this last night. And, before I show you this hack, what I want to talk about too is I want to talk specifically about like, yesterday we had a really great in-depth conversation yesterday, and we were talking about variables and we were talking about consequences. And I want to share this with you. And Kirsty, I hope you're okay with this, because it was a very, very impactful, meaningful conversation for me. And I want to share this with you guys because I want this to be impactful and meaningful for you guys too. And we were talking about certain things like, what are some of the things that impact our business the most? You know what I mean? Like, what are some income producing activities? And I want you guys to comment down below. What are your number one income producing activities? Okay. And I'll give you an example. For Kirsty, it's going live. When she goes live, she slays it. She brings in, 3, 4, 5 sales almost every time she goes live. That is a killer income producing activity. For me, it all starts with short form videos. Okay. So I get out there and I do short form videos, and those short form videos lead to two things for me. So from an income producing activity, short form videos are incredibly important. Short form videos lead to, number one, my email list. Number two, getting people on my email list, which you guys are doing the same thing when people go through your capture page. So that, and two, getting them over to my YouTube channel. So we're talking about these different income producing activities that we do on a daily basis. And we're kind of going back and forth and talking about what are the best income producing activities specifically for us, So I wanted to share that with you. And the cool part is, so some of you guys are saying, TikTok is doing your best currently, right? Short form videos, live. Okay. Long form videos. Okay. So Celeste, is that your formula? Is that what you do? You do short form videos, you do lives, and then long form video, LFV. I think that's what you're saying there. Short form videos, right? Those are your best. Albert, appreciate that. So what are your best income producing activities which yield you the most amount of results? Okay. Now, what was interesting in this conversation is we also talked about the ramifications. And I want you to think about this. What are the ramifications if you don't do the work? You know what I mean? If you know that the gateway is short form video leads to, yes, capture pages, yes, sales funnel, leads to long form video, leads to you communicating with your leads, you getting people on a webinar, you closing sales, right? But it all starts with short form video. So what are the ramifications if you don't do short form video? If you go rogue and you go out on your own and you try to reinvent the wheel, or if you just say, I don't feel like doing short form videos. I know for me, it would have a major impact on my business. My leads would go down, my sales would go down, the team growth would go down. All of those things would go down if I did not do short form videos. And it was the same thing for, Kirsty, when we were talking yesterday. I said, if you go and do go live, you're going to pull sales. And if you don't go live, you also know that you're not going to get the sales. And it's the same thing for me. I know if I don't do the short form videos, my leads are going to go down. My sales are going to go down. So I want you to think about what are the ramifications if you don't do the work, if you don't do the income producing activities, because maybe you're shy, maybe you don't feel like it that day, maybe you're having a bad day, maybe you're stressed out, maybe it's the holidays, whatever, what are the ramifications if you don't do the work? You don't generate leads, you don't make sales. And then when you don't generate leads, here's where I'm going with this. When you don't generate leads, when you don't make sales, when you don't do the work, what's going to happen is you may do it one day and maybe I'm having a bad day, I'm tired, I'm this, I'm that, whatever. And then the next day you don't do it, it gets easier. And it gets easier and easier not to do it. It gets easier to throw in the towel. The excuses become easier. So, and yeah, like Julie just commented there, you lose momentum. But not only do you lose momentum, you lose something that's very, very important. You lose confidence. You start to lose belief. You start chipping away at your belief system. You start chipping away at your confidence and your belief in yourself because it's easier. Trust me, right here, I get it. I get it 1,000%. No one gets it more than me, all right? It's very easy not to do something. And sometimes it's very hard to do something. But you have to ask yourself, what are the consequences? What are the ramifications if you don't do something? And just shift your perspective a little bit and shift the way that you think. Not all the time, but every now and then, just shift the way that you're thinking and think about, it's easy not to do it. It's really easy not to do the work. But what happens if you don't do it? You don't get the result. When you don't get the result, you lose momentum, you lose belief, you lose sales. And then, you know, and then it's easy. Like you think about, wow, man, why am I paying this membership every month? I'll just cancel because, and then you'll say to this, you'll say, well, I'll just quit. I'm going to stop paying this because, I'm not making money. And it's easy to go, I'm not making money. And you start pointing the finger, well, I'm not making money. I'm not generating any leads. Things aren't happening. And that's all because of you and your choices and your decisions and your action or lack of action. It's not because of us. It's not because of the system. It's not because of the webinar. It's not because of the funnels. It's not because of the training. We have way too much documented proof that what we do works. Way too much. Like you can't even attempt to argue that. Like results Facebook group, I mean, multiple posts coming in every single day. Hundreds of sales per week. Tough shit. You can't debate that. You can't bring that up and use that as an excuse for yourself that it doesn't work, because it does. The only thing that you can do is look at yourself and say, what can I do more? What can I do better? What can I do more of that is going to generate me more leads, more sales? And you have a whole community, thousands of people here in it to win it, doing that same thing. So you're surrounded by really cool, awesome people that all have a vested interest in winning. So stay in proximity. Stay around the people that are there to support you and help you win. Okay? Super cool story here real quick. And then I'm going to do the TikTok hack. And I know I've been long-winded today, but it's all important stuff. Super cool story. And Albert just reminded me of it because he literally was talking about doing a video about the new product that's coming out for MyEcon, which is coming out in 2025. It's called ViroTax. It is literally tax filing for you and your business. Freaking awesome. Like from experience, like I can tell you when you have a good tax professional to help you in your business, your home-based business, it's like, it's awesome. It's really awesome. Okay. Now, here's what's cool is yesterday we were talking about YouTube again, and we were talking about getting out there, being first to market, being first to, the curve or whatever it is, being first to market, first to showcase what's going on out there. And when we looked at the keywords for MyEcon for our business, the number one first keyword that we saw was MyEcon 2024. Well, very soon, MyEcon 2025 is going to be a highly ranked keyword for MyEcon, right? So what is going to be hot in 2025? A brand new product that nobody has ever seen before. And it's a product that can really help people save a lot of money. So we talked about yesterday going out there and making a video on that new product. I showed you guys where to go find the information, where to go get that, what it's all about, gave you guys some cliff notes. And then I said, if I were you, I would go out and make a video. Well, check this out. Celeste takes the idea, runs with it, and I know many of you guys did too, but this is I want to share the story about Celeste because this is really cool. Celeste went out there, makes a video about the ViroTax, okay? And then what happens? Someone commented on her video and said, hey, I like what I got here. I want to join you. And literally yesterday she closed a sale because of that video. Now, I'm not a rocket scientist, but the things that we talk about here on these lives actually do freaking work if you go do them. More proof in the point. Shannon, same thing a couple of weeks ago, consistent on YouTube. Had literally a leader in the industry reach out to her and said, hey, I saw your video. I want to team up with you. Shocking. It's just plain and simple, guys. Like, we don't talk about this stuff because it's cool and it's fun and it's trending and it's blah, blah. It's like we talk about this crap because it works. So when we're here and I say, hey, you guys should think about going to do this, going on to YouTube and using the keywords and, oh, hey, we got a new product. Go first to market. May want to think about that. because it actually does work. Okay, now, finally, you're like, DK, finally, will you just get to the damn TikTok hack? Here it comes. So check this out. I'm going to start doing this today. So again, the reason why I asked you guys, hey, who's here on TikTok? Here's a great little hack that you guys can do to really bank up your drafts. Have so much content readily available and quick and easy content. So how many of you guys want that? Comment quick and easy content. If you guys want a quick hack, a quick way, quick method to create quick and easy content on TikTok. Comment whatever I just said. I can't remember. Comment hack if you guys want to learn that. Okay. And this is what Kirsty was showing me last night. And I was like, dude, hot damn. Like that's some stuff right there. Okay. And it's when I like really thought about like what it actually is, I was like, oh my gosh, like that's so easy. Why haven't I been doing that? But sometimes you just need someone to tap you on the shoulder and be like, you should be doing this. And I'm like, yeah, you're right. So there you go. Yeah. Quick and easy hack. It's the same thing when I share YouTube with you, when I share like, hey, you should be doing this on YouTube. Again, take the advice from people that are getting the results that you want. Okay. And that's a valuable lesson that I learned many, many years ago. Never take advice from people that don't have what you want. You know what I mean? Like, are you going to take advice from broke Uncle Phil who doesn't have two nickels to rub together and be like, don't do those things. Online things are scams. Like, are you really going to take advice from someone like that? Or would you take advice from someone like Kirsty who, just bought her dream home, works online full time, gets a ton of sales? Like, I'm going to take advice from that person versus broke Uncle Phil. Just throwing it out there. So when I tell you guys like, hey, might want to think about YouTube. You might want to think about doing this specifically on YouTube. I don't know. Maybe you might want to think about it. Okay. So here's what you're going to do. In TikTok, right? Quick and easy hack that you guys can do. In TikTok, once you guys start getting comments on your videos, and it's really easy to figure that out, right? So you can come over here. You're going to go into right here where it says, when you click on your actual inbox, first thing you're going to do is you got to tap on your inbox down here. Tap on your inbox. And then obviously you're going to see your comments. You're going to see your new followers. You're going to see your activity. You're going to go into activity. Okay. And then once you go into activity, you're going to see right up here where it says comments. Okay. It says comments right there. You'll just have to trust me on this one, but you can do it yourself. I know it's tough to see. And then you open up comments right there. And then boom, you can see all the comments on your video. Now, a quick and easy hack that you could do is come on over here to comments. And then what you're going to do, okay, right here, I know it's really tough to see. I'm going to try to show you guys. Right over here, maybe they'll see. Right there. Ah, man, the glare. Right there, it says reply. See right there where it says reply? And you can reply with a video. Okay, you can reply with a video right there. Really simple, really easy to do. Now, kind of a multi-part deal here, okay? So it's not just, you don't reply and just, hey, Billy Bob, what's up? Thanks for your comment. Deuces. Like, no. Like, there's a little bit of a strategy here, okay? So this one here, this comment from Pedro specifically says, I saw the video, I'm ready. Okay? So now what we're going to do, okay, is, oops, went the wrong way. Now what we're going to do is we're going to reply with comment, okay? And then, I'm waiting for this. Sometimes if you don't tap your thumb in the right spot, it does not let you do that. So let me see. Okay, right here. What you're looking for is reply with video right there. Reply with video. That's what we're looking for. So here's what's really cool. When you go to do this, you're going to see, I'm going to go to record, and obviously you guys are seeing the reflection of my camera right there. But let me spin the camera around so you guys can kind of maybe see this a little better. Okay. So now you guys see me, but you see when I go to press record, you got the comment right there. Okay. And reply to comment videos reply to comment videos do really well. So you can now see Pedro's comment up in there, and it says, I saw this video, I'm ready. Okay. So what you're going to want to do is have that ready to go. Okay. So you have the comment in there, you're replying with video, and you're just going to do, and you can see automatically, it should be automatically, the video is set. You have your different times down here. You have 15 seconds. I think you have 60 seconds and then 10 minutes. Please don't do a 10-minute reply. You want to do a 15-second reply. 15-second reply with video. Okay? And please pay attention because Kirsty is dropping some notes down in the comments here right now, so you guys should be paying attention to that stuff, okay? So 15-second reply. Now for me, in this specific video, I'm going to give you guys an example. Pedro's comment says, I saw this video, I'm ready, okay? So what I'm going to do, because I want to get Pedro, the goal here for me is to get Pedro over to my YouTube channel. That's my goal. For you, if you want to get them over to a YouTube channel, if you want to get them into your funnel, if you want to get them wherever, okay, think about your reply here for a second, and then what you want to get them to, and something really great to talk about right now, just some verbiage, just some things you want to do. And again, great point by Kirsty. Still follow the formula, okay? Hook, build up, present value, call to action. You still want to do those things, okay? So my goal is to think about your end goal before you press record. My goal is to get Pedro to YouTube. Now, how do you get to YouTube? You go to I'm going to spell it out for you here. So how do you get over to YouTube? How do I get this person watching this video over to YouTube, or anybody watching the video? It's not just for Pedro. It's for anybody watching the video. How do I get them over to my YouTube channel? Well, there's a link in my profile. That's probably the easiest way. I could say text me, okay? That might be a cool way too. You could say text me and you can put your number right on the video. Hey, Pedro, I see you're ready to go. I appreciate you, whatever. Shoot me a text right here. Obviously, I want to do a little bit better of a hook than that, okay? So, you could say, yes, Pedro, you're ready to start making, $300 a week or $5,000 a month or whatever it is using my proven and documented system. And you could do this in 1 to 2 hours per day. Text me right now and I'll send you my free tutorial. See what I did there? Okay. Got his attention. Hook right from the beginning. Talked about money. Mentioned free tutorial. Text me. Call to action. Okay. So think about that. And that's a short little 15-second video, okay? So I'll read Kirsty's comment right here, okay? You guys should be paying attention to what she's talking about in the comments. Very, very important, okay? She's literally giving you the gold to what I'm talking about here. You ready to make $200 as a newbie? Good. I'll show you for free here now so you can start learning and earning today. Text me right here or go to the link in my profile, whatever it is, whatever your call to action is. Same thing. Make sure you follow the 4-point formula. Short 15-second video. And then what's cool is that took you 15 seconds. Well, let's just say it takes you a minute, right? It takes you a minute. In 10 minutes, you could bang out 10 videos. 15 minutes, you could bang out 15 videos. 20 minutes, you could bang out 20 videos. And then you can have 20 videos saved in your drafts. Okay? 20 videos saved in your drafts. So at any point, you could be putting out 3, 4, 5 pieces of content per day. You have all those drafts saved up here in your drafts, and you could be out there rocking it. So quick and easy TikTok hack for you guys to get out there and go crush out a massive amount of content. Okay? Quick and easy way. So does that make sense, guys? Comment makes sense. If that makes sense, let me know. Super quick and easy TikTok hack for you guys to get out there and rock it out. So, yeah, Kirsty's saying she did 31 videos in 22 minutes. 31 videos in 22 minutes. And now that's what? Over 30 videos saved in your drafts. That's all your videos for the weekend and then some. It's probably the quickest and easiest way to bang out some quick content. Because remember, what did we talk about in the very, very beginning? It all starts with short form video. It all starts with short form video. So one of the best, quickest, easiest ways to create multiple short form videos is this little TikTok hack. Go bang out some stuff there. Now, if you don't have any comments on your videos, don't worry about it. Just keep going, keep doing your thing, keep practicing, keep using the 4-point formula. Please don't forget to use the 4-point formula. Very, very, very important. Okay? But get out there and go stay consistent every single day. Go show up every single day, because remember, what are the ramifications if you don't do the work? You don't make sales. It's very, very simple. It's very, very simple. Okay? So go do the work. It's a great, quick, and easy way to do them. Then if you want to really start getting techie, if you really want to start getting, taking those videos that you use, and I'm not going to go through all that today. We'll talk about that maybe another day. Once your video's live on your TikTok channel, not in your drafts, but live, you actually post it, you can take the video, download it, and upload it to places like YouTube or Instagram or Facebook. And you can take that one piece of content and turn it into multiple pieces of content. Which, coming from experience, I would do that. Okay? So again, something to think about, guys. Something to think about. So again, 15 seconds, high energy, speak quickly. 15-second video, and you have high energy, plain and simple, they're going to pay attention. And especially, I want you guys to think about this. When you are replying to a comment, that alone is like a little mini hook. It's a little mini attention grab. Because when you're speaking directly to someone, you're replying to someone, it's like, I want you guys to think about this. Everything that we just talked about, our ATM results Facebook group, going over to YouTube, replying to a comment, that is more levels of social proof. More levels of social proof. Okay? So when you're replying to a comment, that's social proof that, hey, you're real, you reply to people are engaged in what you're doing. Right out of the gate, when someone first scrolls and they see your video and you're replying to someone, that is instant social proof that you're rocking it. You know what I mean? You're replying. You're being real. Branding, authority, positioning, all the things that were mentioned. And then when you hook them in with a great hook, and it's only a short, quick video, they're going to be like, whoa, man, I gotta go check this out. Or maybe I should text that person. I should go check out that link. I got to go watch that free tutorial. Hey. So think about that stuff, guys. Think about that. Go do the work. Get out there. Go rock it. Go do the work. And that is it for today. That is it for today. Hot damn, 42 minutes. It's amazing what happens. Sometimes when I'll give you the truth here. When I press record today to go live, I was like, it's going to be 5-10 minutes. I'll be live 5-10 minutes. And then 40 minutes later, what just happened? But I hope you guys got value. If you guys did, comment the word value. But that's why we're here. That's why we're here for you 5 days a week, rocking out, giving you guys as much value as possible. And I don't mind going 40 minutes because I love what I do. I love hanging out with you guys. I love giving you guys insight, value, training, education, all that stuff. So you guys could get out there and go get results in your business. End of story. And it's great when you love what you do, guys. It really is. So hope you guys experience that same thing. Hope you guys keep pushing forward every single day and get out there and go crush it and do the damn work. Just go do the work, because you know what happens if you don't. And that's it, my friends. We'll see you guys very, very soon. Have an awesome day. Go push that promo. Go use that hack we just gave you and go put it to work. We'll see you guys later.